Hey, Vicky, how does a lessee determine the lease liability?
That's a good question. So under either US GAAP or IFRS, it's pretty much going to be done the same way. To figure out that lease liability, we need the present value of the unpaid lease payments, which means we need a couple of key inputs. First, we need the lease term, and that's generally going to be the non-cancelable portion of the lease period, plus some optional renewal periods if they're reasonably expected to be renewed, and a couple of other considerations. We also need the lease payments. This is going to include definitely any fixed lease payments, certain variable lease payments, and then you've got some other considerations for purchase options and other items as well, according to the guidance. And then finally, you need the discount rate to get back to that present value amount. And so if you've got it, you're going to use the rate implicit in the lease. But a lot of times the lessee doesn't know that. So if you're a public company, you are going to use the incremental borrowing rate to discount those lease payments. And if you're a private company, you could use that rate, or you could elect an option to use the risk-free rate. So once you've got all those key inputs, you can do your calculations and arrive at that lease liability at the lease commencement date.